live. Who are we coaching today? We're coaching SMU. We're coaching SMU. Yeah. Yeah, Mystical Rush. The thing is, I can't get a new computer yet. I have to wait. Whenever I upgrade, I'm going to all AMD. Yeah, whenever I upgrade, I'm going to all AMD. So, okay, YouTube is live. Hi, YouTube. YouTube is live. Twitter stream is live. What's up, Catmans? Catmans, I'm going to make you a mod on YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna do another NFL. We're doing the NFL draft show. NFL draft show is coming back again this Thursday, so it's gonna be a huge deal. It's gonna be great. The NFL draft show is gonna be here. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Yeah, I mean, if you're down, Catmans, you don't have to. I mean, you don't have to be a mod if you don't have to. I figure you're always in the YouTube stream, so. Like, it would be good to have somebody who can moderate it if there's like something happens. Zachy Moon, thank you for the 31 months. Thank you, Zachy Moon. Vegas Girl, thank you for the 52 months. Jabba, thank you for the 42 months. By the way, Jabba, I heard your TTS downstairs. That's why, that's why I ran upstairs. I was on the phone with Tips. Sworn the Outlaw, thank you for the 6 months. 72 months from Vadix. Vadix, thank you for the 6 years. Is it going to be good? Very good. It's always very good. Very good. Howdy, Coach. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Sweet, I'm a loyal YouTube viewer. Yeah, there you go. Dude, the View the Proud. Did you talk about this? No. Okay. Central's playing.
Hey.
What's up, Tony? What's up, Sonny Whooper? God, dude. The PGA Tour music is so good. PGA Tour has one of the best soundtracks of any video game ever. It's so good. They have another mock draft picks contest again this year. It should be tomorrow. Please don't call him a coach. I am a football coach.
Yo, S.
Yo. Okay. Huh? What is happening? I'm disoriented. Back in Dallas. Okay. It's been so long since I streamed, dude. I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah, football. Okay, so we're doing 2 streams today. We're doing Coach Esfand. We're doing some Coach Esfand in the morning. The NFL draft show is happening this Thursday. EA Sports College Football. God, PGA Tour's good. Dude, I think PGA Tour has no right being as good as it is. What's up, Von Solo? Chat, be honest, does he really recruit players due to penis size? I've never...
EA Sports.
PJ is actually fun to watch. I don't understand why it's as fun. Like, it's so weird. It's so good. Just like his idol, Jerry Jones. Okay. Dude, you know how many people sent me that clip? You know how many people sent me that clip of Jamie Foxx and Jerry Jones? Was it Jamie? Wait, it was Jamie Foxx, right? Yeah, dude. That was insane. I cannot believe that happened. I know I won't be leaving here with... Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Okay. Let's see. Willow Jane, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you, Willow Jane. Cowie, thank you for the 79 months. Yo, S. What's up, Cowie? Total Pete, thank you for the 3 months. 79. You better get. Beep, beep, no. Okay. So we're going to continue this dynasty here. Yeah, we're opening the tables today, chat. We're going to play for a couple hours, and then we're going to do 2 streams today. Oh my gosh, we got Clemson first. Okay, let's look at what the status is of our team. A lot of our big time players have graduated. Okay. Your twin was on Jason Ween's live. People keep saying Esfand knives. That's funny. Okay. $500 win percentage coming. I hope not. I hope not, DJ. Ladies and gentlemen, if you hadn't have enough. Master motivator, you need to have 5 players drafted. Oh, okay, so this is what happened. Here's an update of what happened last year.
4 years with this guy and him still have no ice cream yet. Can someone get me some ice cream?
Okay. $48 months. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for the 48 months, dude. Only ice cream if we win the championship.
Oh,
okay?
shit. Fuck. We're playing Clemson. We're playing fucking Clemson. But Clemson reminds of Syracuse. And I fucking hate Syracuse. God, I'm so mad. I just want to shove an entire coconut in my ass.
Why does he say it like that? Why do you say it like that? Why do you say it like that? Crazy. Yeah, I got frisky. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I mean, he said it like it wasn't a bad thing. Okay. So here's where the team's at. Sorry, let me go back. So a little bit of a recap of where the team's at. We graduated a lot of good players for this team. We lost Brashard Smith. Okay, Brashard Smith, our running back, he's getting drafted in real life this year. Okay, we lost him. Okay. Oh, you know what's crazy? LJ Johnson, our current running back at SMU in this game, is actually, he just went in the transfer portal in real life. AKA your entire offense. Yeah. Now, the second thing, another guy we lost Elijah Roberts. Our defensive end, he had like 10 sacks. Elijah Roberts was big time DN for us. Wait a second, can you guys? Oh, you guys can't hear the music, can you? Can you hear music now? Okay. Not on YouTube. You can't hear it on YouTube, but you can hear it. Okay. Okay. So we can't even hear you? Oh, frick. Elijah Roberts, another big-time defensive end for us. He graduated, so we lost a lot of our pass rush. Our D-line right now is looking bad. It's weak. Okay, D-line's looking weak. Our offense, we're having to rebuild the offense around Kevin Jennings, our quarterback. Oh, by the way, we might get Elijah Roberts on the draft show. He might call into the draft show on Thursday. Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to do 2 streams today to kind of like do a stream in the morning and to kind of double check everything. And I haven't streamed very much lately. And I really want to play more college football to get ready for the draft show, right? How far is it? Season 2. I can hear music because I mute YouTube and I listen to Twitch. Wait, that's a funny way of doing it. You listen to Twitch. You set your audio to Twitch audio, but then you have it on like your TV on YouTube. That's the way you do it. Play the guitar on the MTV. I just mute you and I put on gay porn. Somehow it always lines up. That's okay. Let's open the tables.
Yee.
Will Coach Esfand beat the #1 in the country Clemson Tigers? Are we playing at Clemson? Dude, my plays are going to look like somebody with frickin' the Shakes is drawing them up, dude. My entire play. Oh my God, this is going to be horrible. I don't even want to play this game, dude. I don't even. I'm just going to get reamed for 60 minutes. Same as last stream. What the? Okay. My wide receivers are pretty fast. I do have some speed on this roster. Maybe you can, when you have speed, you can get lucky. If you have enough speed, you can get lucky. but it's unlikely.
Hill and one of the most storied entrances in all of college football. Death Valley, Clemson, South
Jennings is back.
Carolina, home to the Tigers since 1945. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Clemson Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Dude, my camera is off. This is the old game? I thought it was the new one. No, this is the new one. Chat, say hi. I'm turning on the green screen camera. %73 doubt. Oh my gosh. Coach is playing some Clash of Clans before the game. Yep. Okay, my Clash team racing. Okay, camera is on. Loser has to boof coconuts. Nobody is boofing coconuts. Number 1 in the country, Clemson Tigers versus the SMU Mustangs. Remembers to put on wireless mic. It's a long walk to the back to Dallas to do this speech. Okay. All right, fellas, listen up. Gentlemen, listen up. Everybody in the country thinks we're coming out here and we're going to lose this game. All right? It ain't looking good. What is this? Who's putting trash in my locker room? Or in my damn tunnel? Attention to detail, folks.
Coach,
Attention to
I
detail.
thought I should tell you that my ex-wife still misses me, but her aim is improving. Good luck with the incoming Tigers pounding. Lube up, big boy. Gachi wink Esfand.
Thank you. I don't know why we have boosters in the tunnel, but look, they gave a lot of money. The donors give a lot of money to this program to build this beautiful weight room. Okay. Now listen, it's gonna be a hard one. All right. It's gonna be a big, long, hard game. All right, fellas. Clemson is the number 1 team in the country. All right. They're 4-0. Their offensive line is large. Their defensive line is relentless. Their skilled players are fast. Their defensive skill positions are incredible at covering, incredible at tackling. Hello? I don't know what that was about. Now listen.
Coach, why did you tell the media we were going to get Ream for 60 minutes this week? Thanks for the vote of confidence. Jackass.
You know why? Because y'all suck ass. Okay?
They like it big and long and hard.
Y'all gotta stop sucking ass for once in your lives. Okay? I expect to see a better display of athleticism than what we've seen so far this season. We're 3-2 and we should be 6-0. We should have won one more game than we played. Okay? It is pathetic. It is pathetic to me what has happened this year based on the talent that is in this room right now. However, y'all have an opportunity. Y'all have an opportunity to go out there.
Coach, my tummy hurts. These Tiger dudes seem kind of scary. I don't know how to not suck ass. That's it.
Okay,
I suck at life. I suck ass.
LJ, if you don't nut up, okay, and have some damn confidence as the starting running back on this team and leading this offense, then we're putting in the freshman, okay? We're putting in Bruce, all right? So relax, LJ. Y'all, it's looking bad, okay? We have no running game.
Long duck dong with pie players of college football week.
Get out of here. You were a reporter. I'm in the locker room.
Scandal reported by ESPS The Ocho regarding the jock strap and ice bath water
no.
sales and the non-taxed money
that is not true.
Would think you would learn from your mistakes.
No, get out of here. God, fellas, don't listen to this guy. This is why we hate the media.
Locker room shower pics as well.
No.
Classic coach.
Get out of here. This is a pregame. Guys, we have no running game, okay? And I know LJ, close your ears. LJ is bad. I don't know why. I thought he'd be better than he is. But if things keep going the way they are, he's getting replaced.
Dad?
Let's fucking go put a beat down on these Clemson bitches.
Okay, we're going to throw you the ball deep, okay? You just get open.
Me. I've been waiting for my order and all I see is you playing around to be some kind of coach. I demand to speak with your manager.
The cafeteria is upstairs. I'm the head football coach.
Can I get burgers and fries?
No, upstairs is concessions. Get out of my security. Hello, fellas, break them out. Let's go win this damn game.
Can I get all these ice creams, couch?
Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. From inside
Coach.
the 10, here he comes.
Oh my
Remember
gosh.
how I said my tummy hurts?
Not a lot
I don't
of
think we
space
need to
be
worry
found.
about
Good
a running
hustle
game
by the
right now
coverage
because
team,
I'm
and they
running.
stop him at the 21. So the SMU
Okay, not
Mustangs
like that. We don't
offense
need.
is on the
I
field for
don't
the
care
first
about
time
what's
today.
running down your leg. I care about what's running on the
Here he
field.
comes, and obviously, defense is always going
Who's
to
your
be
running back?
aware
It's
of
LJ Johnson
quarterback,
Jr.
but boy, he finds a way to
Oh my
put
gosh, my whole
defenses
team
on
is
their heels all
cold.
the time, David.
This is gonna be the worst game ever, dude. I can't see any of my
He's
plays.
got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Bruce McIntyre is in.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to
And
get this
since you're the
defense off
biggest
to a good
bottle
start.
job coach in the
A
land,
collision, and he
can you
stopped
tell
at the
me the
27
1-1
after picking
autograph
up
card
one.
of Nico
Now
I
they'll
am
face
leader from
3rd and
Tennessee
4 in their
and
first possession of the game.
Wait, that's hilarious, actually.
Give to the back.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! LJ!
He was loose and
LJ's trying to run to the bathroom.
on his way. A tremendous.
Hi, LJ. You
pickup
score a
on that.
touchdown here. I'll let you go to the bathroom.
Mustangs
How's that
with
sound?
the 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Dude, we are running
Tackle,
all
but he has
over
a first
Clemson.
down.
What do the squiggly lines mean? It means they can't hear because the stadium is too loud. This is the number 4 toughest stadium. You see up there it says toughness rank and the stadium pulse.
Gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his
Oh,
success in the league.
Bruce!
Finds a crease at the
Bruce!
20. He's
Let's
run
go!
out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first
Hey,
down.
right, we're gonna silence him
Defense is
today,
gonna have
fellas.
their hands
We're gonna
full trying to
silence
stop
him.
This guy, they better rally to the
Freshman
football,
running
get
back,
multiple
Bruce.
hats, 'cause he is not easy to bring down.
Bruce McIntyre.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good.
Like, I don't even know what my players' numbers are,
when it comes to
or what their
rushing
buttons are.
defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
He's got it and still on his feet. That completion
Coach,
will take
I think
it
I messed up.
inside the
I stuck a
4, and the
coconut up my
offense is
ass like the other guys said so.
Well, they'd love
But
to
it broke
pick
up
this
inside of me,
conversion
and
and
now
go
I'm
to work
shitting
with
out
a
a pina
first and
colada.
goal.
Please send help.
And it's incomplete on
Yeah,
third
yeah.
down.
Well, on third and short and field goal
Yeah,
range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
Quarterback on
No!
the field. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Offense getting set for first down.
Would love to see some RP2. Thanks for the stream.
I'm role-playing right
From the
now.
Shotgun, the handoff to the back.
I'm role-playing as a coach that knows what they're
20
doing.
Out to the 23, a pickup of 4.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
They'll run it from the gun.
K-Cast,
Into a
thank you for the
massive
32
giant
months.
Bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion.
Get the
on third
coconuts
and
lubed
short
up.
from their
That,
own
okay,
24.
there's no coconuts are going anywhere.
Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Throws for the tight end. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Cade
They've got it
Klubnik.
at the 37. It's first and 10. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage.
Nice D.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
There you go,
Couldn't get
David
a block on
Abiera.
that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw.
Nice
Pass
D.
will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd
Brandon
down.
Miazano.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Oh!
Looking for more room. And
Nice!
a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Huge.
Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work.
Okay, we're going to put him to rest right here.
Plus territory just ruined that last drive.
Oh my gosh, 82. Unhitch the damn trailer. Holy shit.
Thing on the deck, Jesse, but move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call
Okay,
it?
Jamarion Carroll.
So 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's
Matthew
not
Golden,
3rd
we're gonna
and
send you
long,
deep,
we're
Matthew
half past the
Golden.
football. Now all options on the table.
Oh. Jamarion Carroll.
Grab near the marker. It's Carroll. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. What
Dude,
a
we're actually
nifty
running
run there
all
to
over
pick
them.
up the first down. And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to him again. And this offense went right back to the well, and this time the defense made sure it ran dry. 2nd down coming
Dude,
up.
I don't know
with
what
this
play
red
we're
zone
running.
Opportunity. To the air, it's Jennings. Feeling some heat.
Oh my gosh.
The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing.
Was he
any receivers
down?
open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
From the 47-yard line on
Dude,
first
I don't know
and
why
10.
Kevin Jennings.
He's going to pass. And that
Why does
incomplete
Kevin
pass
Jennings fumble
caused by
so
the
much?
big hit on first
Yeah,
down,
dude, he
2nd down
fumbles
coming.
every time he gets touched.
After the misfire now on 2nd down.
I'm jumping.
He's looking to throw. The short hands,
No
it's
way.
Williams. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead.
Huge!
He's
Huge!
Oh,
They're going for
That'll
it.
be a loss of 3. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
The
Takes
ref!
the catch past
Ref!
the 6. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on
They got 12
down.
players on the
Coach, you
field.
got
What was
the slip in the
that?
bathroom. Why did you bet the over of me being able to fit 3 coconuts in my ass?
He wants to throw. He caught it. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. From the 1, it's 1st and goal as they try to open the scoring here. Try to barge their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Follow the blockers.
Dude,
The
I
offensive
fumble.
line
Why do
will
I
take
fumble
you to
so
the
much?
Hallelujah land.
And I tell you
I have to
what,
find
most of
out why I
the time,
fumble so
requires
much.
A little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Because he's a bitch. Oh, okay.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
Dude, we actually shut down the... Dude, they had one good play against us.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground.
Man, what a break. Great job falling on the football. Great job having some awareness. The running back coughed it up, but teammates there to pick him up, fall on the field.
It's a fake he wants to throw. Unleashes one. And the pass is incomplete. They thought they had the fake all dialed up, and it did not work. Well, they got the throw off, but not much else good happened for them after that one, and they'll turn it over on downs. He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Oh, my...
Bust through behind his pass.
What?
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Clemson.
When did Tim Tebow go back to college?
Points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wheaton. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
The Mustangs want to move quickly.
I don't know what play we're running.
On 3rd down, going up top. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
I didn't call a screenplay. This is the problem. This is the problem with...
Put the pressure on him, got him down.
This is the problem
in
with
end
the
zone.
stadium pulse.
Safety, baby.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50.
Yeah, if you get down, you don't have a chance. This sucks.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
He'll run it again. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Goes to the option. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. After run, now throw. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Clemson. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays. Just
I got
like
the
you saw right
5X.
there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That read is so hard now.
3rd and long coming up here. The give out of the gun. Almost got to the sticks on 3rd down. Able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
Okay.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's McIntyre.
Okay. Honestly, like, I just have to keep on only, like, spam running the football in these games. Like, the second I start trying to pass.
Every time Coach Esfand gets his hand on a new team I support, he ruins them too and forces me to find another team. They need to pass a law that forbids Esfand from coaching any team.
The give to the back. The Mustangs get enough to move the chains.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and make it.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And the Mustangs want to crank the tempo. They'll go to the ground. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
LJ just doesn't have the speed.
Fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Pulled down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll keep it himself.
Please don't fumble. Okay.
He's all
I'm like my like heart stops when he's getting tackled.
On that run. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right. And maybe the other team doesn't
block that guy, 44.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. These red zone trips, red has been stopped. They've got nothing in 3 previous tries. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
They're bringing heat.
Block!
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Notre Dame is currently ahead
on the board,
but it's been a close one so far in South Bend. They're up by 4 over Boise State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Know when it goes final. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Now on second down.
Kinda
Looking
random.
downfield.
Did you
It's
see the
Clemson.
Mike Leach story
Fires to
going
the
around
right out.
about a little person?
Complete
Yeah, I
to the
did.
Apparently, during
Dude.
coach's meeting, he had to be talked out of putting a little person in the backfield and then have a back throw below
God,
the
hey.
line of scrimmage in short yardage situation.
God bless
Man
Mike
was a
Leach.
genius.
God bless Mike Leach.
Really nice job getting it out.
Wake, thank you for the raid. Yo, what's up,
Really nice
guys?
job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Using him out
What's up,
of the
Wake?
slot,
How's
he
Japan?
has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting
Thank God for
dynamic
Mike Leach.
athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can.
We're getting
I can
railed in
make
the
him go
ass
in
by
or
the
out.
number
I
one
can
team in the
put him
country.
off the ball so
Yeah,
you
we're doing
can't
my
get hands
8-year
on him.
anniversary
And it
stream
really
tonight.
features this guy today.
Pocket starts to collapse.
Pocket full of
Caught behind
shells.
the line. It's Haynes. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion.
Pirate,
Not
look
the
at
way they had it
dude.
drawn
Mike
up.
Leach, legend.
Ball is at the
Coach's
42-yard
fan.
line, close to
Don't worry
four-down
about the score.
territory. Here's third and
There's
short.
always the
Frick!
rule of 20. It's 20.
And he's to the
Right?
48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first
Happy
down.
birthday, Tim.
The offense
I hope you're
quickly
doing well,
calls
but been a
timeout to
wild
stop the
6
clock.
years.
Here comes Clemson with another first down.
Thank you, little buddy. Thank you for the 73 months, dude. Yeah, 8-year anniversary stream will be tonight.
He's looking to throw it.
Oh, what?
In the middle. They get him on the ground. At
Simply
the 30.
Saters, thank you for the 20 gifted. Yeah, we're gonna be doing the Esfand stakeholders meeting tonight. Yeah, the earnings call.
They'll throw it on first
Esfand
down.
stakeholders. Oh yes!
Zings it complete to the right.
So it was a pick.
Like a loose boulder just
Thank you for the 20
carries
gifted
its way
subs,
to
Simply
32.
Saters. 20
Just a
gifted.
few seconds remaining
Whoa!
here as they try to put
Thank you,
something
dude.
up before
Oh, big
halftime.
screen, big screen. Wait, what?
Coming after it. And
What?
the
That was a weird
defense
play.
picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking for room. It's Haynes. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Clemson will send the punt team out. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
Okay,
Not
that's
going
half.
to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime
half.
update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Death Valley, and welcome in to the halftime report. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man
Thanks, Fix, for the
wrecking
7
crew.
months, dude.
The kid's been
Daniel,
everywhere.
49 months.
And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the Jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. Time to see how things play out the rest of the way as we send it back to our guys in Death Valley.
Horse shit. That was some of the worst display of athleticism I've ever seen. Y'all are going to come out here.
Coach, what is our game plan for the rest of the game?
I'm trying to tell
This is
you.
going to be the biggest butt fuck of the season. I'm scared. Yeah.
Why are you laughing about that? It ain't funny. It ain't funny. You're out there on national television just getting railed in the ass for the last 30 minutes of playtime. For what? It is 20-3. It is it is 23-3 right now. That's the score. Let me tell you all about something called the Rule of 20. You know what the Rule of 20 says? It says that's horse shit, and you're better than that. This team is better than that. We handed them. They have not had a good drive on us yet. We've handed them points. We've handed them the football. We've handed them every single damn thing they've got so far, and it is absurd. It is pathetic. It is embarrassing. And it ain't going to happen again. They had us. They had us in the first half. But in the second half, all right, this second half is going to be different. It is. This second half is going to be something else. Bruce, what is it? Okay.
Hey, Uncle Coach, look. I found Tony the Tigger on the sideline and I caught him. Trevi going to have all the frosty flakes he can eat.
Trevor.
Bye, Uncle Coach.
Trevor, you don't exist anymore. You graduated you were in the NFL like 30 years ago in franchise years.
We're down by 20. Things are bad.
Yeah, they're real bad.
This one guy told me about a performance enhancer. It has something to do with a coconut. I'm gonna try it.
Dude, put the coconut down. No, Bruce, no.
They were wrong. Oh!
Damn it, Bruce.
Coach, I don't think I can take this emotional abuse. My speed. You're complaining about my speed? I'm sitting in a diaper with 10 pounds of feces slapping against my butt every time I run. Why my speed?
Kevin, get a hold of your damn
Coach,
team.
We need ice cream.
Yeah, well, we're going to get ice cream if we win the national championship.
Esfand, I'm you from the future. Don't play Clemson. You're going to get absolutely but fucked. Oh, God. Am I too late?
The game has started. Kevin, get a hold of your damn team and get a hold of your damn balls, okay? Stop fumbling every time you touch it.
I need my ice cream. Or
No.
I won't survive.
No ice cream unless you win the national championship. Kevin, break them out. Let's go turn this damn franchise around. Let's go do this thing.
The Mustangs will line up to kick off and start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to
Come
the
on, defense.
45-yard line.
Come on now,
Clemson has
defense.
Their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense.
All right.
They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third
Esfand.
quarter. Oh, look out! The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40.
How come their quarterback doesn't
It'll
run
be
more?
2nd and 5.
You know, as a
You're
quarterback, when you're
down a
doing
lot
this
of
zone read play, you got
points.
to read that defensive end.
Can
If he
you
crashes
put my
down hard inside, take the
grandson
running
in?
back away, right away
I
you know
know
the football.
he's a
Nice job.
third-string QB. But give him
Tigers.
a chance.
And the beatdown has ensued.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive.
Dude.
And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The SMU offense is headed
Did you
back
mean
onto
the room
field.
for 27?
Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to
Gosh,
get
just
points.
please,
Great
God,
teams
block,
get touchdowns
please.
in the red area. You got to get out there this time and
Please.
execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Oh my gosh, Matthew Golden bailed him out
Chunk
so
plays
hard.
are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Looking for space. It's McIntyre. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the pass hits, picked off. Got room
That's
on
crazy.
the return. At the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team.
Oh, I
and they
see you
stop
meant
him
the
at the
rule of
21.
34.
The
Got it, we
Mustangs
can
have
still
the ball
do
back
this.
and ready to go to work. This possession will be.
I actually think this game is over.
That long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese.
I can't throw the football.
In this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. To the air. It's Jennings. Pressure coming.
God!
And he was hit just
Block!
as he released it, and it falls to
Somebody!
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you
These
thought
guys
they
aren't
would've
even
made some
finishing
adjustments
their
here at halftime
routes.
to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end. You're expecting them to punt.
And the Mustangs will try to pin
Coach, when you adjust the sliders, you're supposed to adjust them for your team, not the teams you're playing against.
What is wrong with you?
Time setting it up, it works, and he just flat dropped it. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Going up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Long.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. They're trying to get to it. Grabbed in the middle.
How?
Stopped after making the catch.
The #1 goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him. Try to get
I actually think I think I should sim the rest of the game so we can just get more game. Oh my gosh!
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the
Is this how
turnover
good
has
Smug
him
was when
set
you
up at the
played?
16.
Man, that is
No, it was worse.
perfect cover 0. When I play cover 0, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
I just got
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
That looked like that clip of Kai trying to play basketball with the WNBA girl. Just
The quarterback's going to throw the football right away. You just try to get
Texas
your
roots
hands in the
aside,
air, get
if
a
Dallas
deflection,
does
make
take a
him throw
receiver
around
like
you.
most
Great job
mocks
on
have them in the
defensive.
first round, should they
They'll line
take
up for a
Golden from
second down
Texas
play.
or Tetero and McMillan from Arizona?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He lobs one high down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Texas roots aside,
DB
if Dallas
does an
does take a
outstanding
receiver
job
like most
here
mocks have them in the first round, should take Golden from Texas. Etc.
No PI,
Ooh.
able to swat it away passing.
You make up the game
I don't
plan
know
and
if the
on the bottom
Cowboys should
play
go
sheet for
receiver,
this.
to be
3rd
honest.
and long
I
from
don't
inside
know.
their
I
own
see a lot of
20.
people say they should go receiver.
From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket.
I do think
Man,
Matthew
it's
Golden is really
McIntyre.
good.
That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. The Mustangs are in the hurry up.
I like
This
Matthew
quarterback
Golden,
wasn't
but I
thinking
want
about
a
taking off and
big
running
guy.
That one. He was outside the pocket,
And
but
the
he kept his
Arizona's.
eyes down the field.
Am I thinking of the right guy?
Reading
The guy from
coverage, he was
Arizona.
surveying to find an
Oh,
open
yeah.
target, accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Able to work.
Who's the receiver that's like 6'4"? But I don't think it was from Arizona.
The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field.
I thought he was from. Oh no, that was from Arizona, wasn't he? McMillan.
Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Okay.
Fires into traffic. Picked off.
It's like DK Metcalf. Yeah. I mean, you know who I want?
He's at the 20. Touchdown. Tigers.
I want a doctor to give me a lobotomy after this game. That's just look. We're just gonna super sim this and call it a day. Freaking Clemson reamed us in the ass for 8 hours. Okay, we're just gonna go to the next game. What do we go next?
Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad. Or, as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet. Move on. It's not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days ahead.
And I think a lot of this has to come on the shoulders of the players. They need to be able to realize.
Thank you.
So they've got to turn the page. They've got to go back to work, have a great week of practice, and put out a better effort next week.
Thank you. Thank you. See, it was the players' fault.
Pollock, our entire broadcast team. I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
View highlights. None. Okay. What were the stats for that game? Ten completions for 82 yards. Oh my gosh. Wow, Kevin Jennings shit the bed so hard. I did, Texas. I did. God, press conference is coming. I have to go talk to the press. God damn it. That's just bad. I'm going to be honest with you. That was horrible. That was pathetic. That was sad. That was miserable. I went and I told my players after the game to...
I don't have long left. The snake, it got me. Please help. You got to suck the venom out. He bit me right on the shaft. Please suck the venom out.
No, you're dead.
I said the venom, not my soul.
No. You were dead. You will die. Okay? And you probably
Happy
should after that kind of
Coach.
performance.
Could you explain how the Super Sim outscored your offense today?
Yeah, we put Coach Sims, we let Coach Sims come in and take over. I went back up in the booth.
Jennings said he found one of your shoes up his ass. We don't know where the other one is.
Both shoes are up his ass. One was right at the colon. The other had made it all the way up into the small intestine at that point, which is crazy. But that is what happened. Kevin Jennings will. There's a chance he misses next week, but we don't know how the surgery is going to go for this shoe removal.
Coach, that loss was painful, to say the least. It was about as painful as the time I got my wee-wee caught in my zipper. Sorry I'm getting distracted. I was thinking about coconuts. Anyways, what was your question?
Coach, the way you fuck this team and the fans each week, I swear you're Jerry Sandusky reborn.
No, that is not what happened. That is absolutely not what happened. Okay. Did he die? Reborn? Is he dead? Anyway, look, this was really bad, and I wouldn't expect this to ever happen again. If it does, I will be on a list for the murder of somebody. I don't know who, but somebody on this team will be murdered by me if that ever happens again. And I
Coach
am admitting to it
Stephen
ahead of time.
Michaels.
Are you my dad?
Anyways, it's said that you win as a team and you lose as a team. With that said, who do you place all the blame on this loss?
Oh, I would say 100% Kevin Jennings laid the biggest egg of his life today. 10 for 22, 82 yards, 2 interceptions,
Coach, it's being
2
reported
fumbles.
that Pornhub is trying to reach out with an exclusive deal to host your game film on their website. You're currently performing well in the male gangbang category.
That is that's not something that's on me. That's something that's on our marketing department. That's, you know, I stick to football.
Hey, Coach.
Question in the back.
Where do you watch your sports? What app do you watch your sports on your television at home?
I don't watch sports. I do sports. I think that, you know, watching sports is for fans, and I'm not a fan. I'm a coach, and I make sure things get done. So, thank you.
One more question back here.
Next question.
How did you lose this game?
Well, the players were dog shit. I think that's where it starts. I think the players were dog shit. I mean, we had a good game plan in there. Stadium was loud as hell. And, you know, the game, it was literally too loud, and Kevin Jennings just completely shit his pants. We are going to look into getting him a diaper for next week for, you know, potentially 4, 1 for each quarter if this happens again. But I don't ever expect this to be a thing. I don't. I think that this is something that in the future, if
Coach,
it were to happen, it'd be
people are
bad.
saying today's performance was bad. Ungood, bad, and ungood.
Absolutely.
Ungood and bad. We have reports of the Clemson mascot chasing your players around holding coconuts. Any comments on why your team is so bad and ungood?
I mean, really, more than anything, I think coconuts are our kryptonite, apparently. Yeah, I don't know why or how. I don't know where the coconuts came from, but they're terrifying.
These oil money boosters aren't very happy. We're going in a different direction at the end of the season.
Well,
I heard an N.
Well, just give me some time, okay? Give me some time. We are in a rebuilding
Coach,
process.
are you also fumbling like that one guy called D'Anso Fumble?
Yeah, I don't know why we fumble so much. I think we're gonna start
Where
cheating.
the hell is the ice cream?
Only if we win the Natty, okay? No Natty,
What
no
do you
ice
think
cream.
about the movement to make Dixon Dallas's song Good Looking as your new school song?
We're not doing that. Thank you. That is not going to be our school song.
I need something for my diaper rash, Coach. If you're going to load me with Taco Bell and shove coconuts up there, I need protection.
That is... I'm completely uninterested in doing that. Thank you. Also, why are you here? We're in a press conference. Next week will be better. We will recover. We will return.
Coach,
Last question.
This is the athletic trainer.
Quick question.
From 1975. Why are your boys shoving coconuts in their fucking pants? What is wrong with this team?
I wish I could tell you. On my life, I wish I could tell you.
Mike Hawk from BBC 8.1. Tough loss today. Are you sure your recruiting tactics based on the penis size are working? Saw some small penis energy on the field today.
Some is an understatement. If I'm being completely honest with you, I think some is a little bit of an understatement. There was a lot of it out there, and we got to get that fixed. So, again, thank y'all for joining me. We'll go back to the drawing board, and we'll get this sorted for next week. Thank you. So we'll see y'all next week.
For some coconut milk?
Yeah, I love some.
Yeah, suck my nuts dry, girl. Yeah, suck the milk right out my nuts. What are you looking at? You done it too. You've all sucked these nuts.
The hell? Okay. God. We just got railed. All right, doubters. Wait, did you guys see that? Heisman Trophy top stories. First is Troy Stellato from Clemson. 2 is Cade Klubnik from Clemson. 3 is Nico Imalivia from Tennessee. Hi, honey. How was work? It was okay. I did a little voice acting. Played a talking coconut tree that shouted obscene shit. You know, just typical work stuff. True.
Coach, I have to get back to the future. But before I go, I need you to know it does not get better. Your future is going to be full of fucking miserable games. You are so unbelievable screwed. Like brutally, mercilessly fucked.
Thank you. Dorian Godwin. Oh my gosh. He's either going to TCU or SMU. Man, this is looking rough, dude. DeMarco Kraft.
Coach, I understand why you had all those Magnum rubbers. Now you want to make sure you're protected when you fuck your entire team each week.
Matthew Brightwell. Dude, we're losing everybody, man. We're losing everybody. Rico Savage. Mustafa Miles. Shaq Ramsey. Jizzy. Kevin Canada. John Easy. Okay, next game. Here, we're going to simulate a little bit to heal. We're going to simulate a little bit to heal. Nick Mazza committed. Wait. Nick Mazza from Coppell, Texas committed. White corner, rare spawn. Matthew Golden, Offensive Player of the Week. Wait, he got Offensive Player of the Week when I simmed? Wait, Cal is 6-0? Wait, how is Cal 6-0? No, we lost him. We lost Derek Cal. Okay, well, I'm going to keep him on the board just in case. We got to get Dorian Godwin. Wait, they changed how it works. You can't hard sell and soft sell things that they don't like. You used to be able to do that and you would get decent points, but if they don't like it, then you don't get good points for it anymore. Look at this guy, Stanley Stockton, 5-star athlete, scrambling quarterback with 86 speed, 93 acceleration, 86 break sack, 6'5", 220. This guy's like freaking.
Yo.
Meat House, thank you for the tier 2, 53 months. What's up, Meat House? How are you, dude? Hope you're doing good, man. Yeah, chat, we're doing our NFL draft show this Thursday. Yeah, we got NFL players. We have college players joining us. We have, it's going to be good. Yeah, it's going to be big time. Yeah, me and Will.
WSG.
What's good? Shepard, thank you for the 28 months. Yeah, we're doing 2 streams today. This is going to be, we're going to do a short stream early. A little bit of Coach Esfand this morning. And then at night tonight, we're going to be doing my 8-year anniversary stream. We have a lot of, we're going to be doing the EsfandTV stakeholders meeting. Yeah, we'll be doing the EsfandTV stakeholders meeting. Yeah, with stakeholders, we'll call in, and then after that, we're going to be doing Rock Band. Yeah, buy and sell. Yeah, there will be buy and sell. A lot of buy, a lot of sell, you know.
Coach, Stanley Stockton here. I am trying to break the most INTs in a career record. I feel like your school will give me the best chance at breaking multiple records, including this one.
Okay. Thank you. Frick, Mustafa went to North Texas? Shaq Ramsey from Katy, Texas. Dude, Shaq Ramsey is a power running back, but he's listed as an athlete. James Jizzy. Okay. Because there's a little bit of weight. Okay, let's simulate California because I'm not gonna fight another team like that. If we win, I'm actually gonna be pissed if we win. Wait, Dorian Godwin, 5-star receiver committed. Okay. Michael Trapasso. Kevin Canaday. No, get rid of him. James Jizzy. Whoa, Shaq Ramsey. Look at that, dude. Look how much he jumped over Air Force.
Coach, I came back again from the future to inform you that most people thought the greatest threat to the child population in Texas was the return of measles. I'm here to say fuck them kids. It's better they measle it up than endure the pride of Dallas get gaped week to week. What's happening to us?
OS. I just want to say that as a Patriots fan, I'm jelly your boys got Joe Milton. He might never amount to shit in the NFL, but it never gets old watching Black and jacked Uncle Rico throw a football over them fucking mountains.
Okay, hold on. We got to see. We don't have linemen, do we? We have 5 receivers targeted. We need to target linemen. Dude, people were saying Joe Milton was gonna be competition for Dak Prescott. I'm like, bro, what? You guys crackheads?
Coach, I've moved from England to come play football for you, but something is wrong. The ball is a strange shape and players hardly kick it. What the hell is going on?
Okay, we need linemen. Okay, we're going back to the prospect list. Let's go. We're going in state first. We need to remove people off our board. Damn, we were second for this guy. Okay, we're out on Rico Savage. No, I wanted John Easy. He went to Houston. Oh, I wanted John Easy, dude. Dude, we're so close on so many of these guys. We were so close on so many of these guys, man. Tavares Moon. This guy is Warren Moon's grandson. Sateki Trueblood. John Balducci. Even Balducci said no.
Month 6.
Thank you, Zach, for the 6 months. Talamaska, thank you for the 50 months. Sir Spleen, let me tell you, okay? It's football because they play with the ball in their hand and their foot on the ground. They run with their feet while they're holding the ball. Martin Poole. Will you teach me how to football?
Type 1 for fuck Grayson. 2 if Grayson is a bitch for leaving the house without warning. 3 for fuck Grayson. 4 if Esfand has a thick hog. 5 for Esfand to show feet. 6 if you got the micro dick. 7 for fuck Grayson. Good day, chat.
Okay, let's see. We have Brock Silva. Dude, this recruiting is tough. True, Sasa, true. Actually. Okay, we're offering some scholarships. Emmanuel Silva, we're going to offer you a scholarship. Martin Poole. Ooh. Denzel Busby. Let's try Busby. Ooh. Dude, I wonder if we can find like a diamond in the rough. JD Gilmore, George Hackett, Sam Tahi, Matt Easy, Russell Barr, Diego Sendejo, Jordan Putasi, Emmanuel York, John Lacumbo, Demarius Douglas, Matthew Bratsky, Rashawn Cage, Gabriel Mears, Oscar Rizzo. Okay, right here we go. Matt Easy. No. Not Easy. JJ McCord. I bet JJ McCord, something tells me he's good. 6'5", 326. Let's scout him. 92 strength. I feel something with JJ McCord. I feel like my instincts are kicking in. Yo, what's up, Zalgratis? Okay, we're gonna play this next game. I don't know who this. Wait, did we lose? Did we lose? What was the record? Oh my gosh, we lost. I did not think we'd lose against Stanford.
Any gifters wide hard do. Any gifters wide hard do.
Thanks, Goldgram. King Jeff, thank you for the gift this up. Wrath Force, thank you for the 5 months. Oh my gosh, look at all these losing, all these guys. Oh my gosh, no shot. Hold on, playing style, have A-, need, hold on, have, okay, what is playing style? How do I up his playing style?
Continue your sub.
How do I make the playing style fit my guy more? Do I need to like throw the football? What do I have to do?
Yo.
Cause I'm gonna lose a big time. This is the number 5-star athlete.
Yo.
Norwegian, I make it hard on purpose. I try and make it as hard as possible to make it more entertaining. Because if you go in and you just like cheese it and win every game, it's kind of bullshit. It's like boring to watch. Dude, Esfand skills part. This is the best part. The recruiting is the best part. Because that's how you build storylines for your team. That's how you know who the players are. Stanley Stockton committed! Oh no, it's cool, Norwegian. James Jizzy! Okay, huge. Okay, now we're gonna play. Oh, I'm about to get pissed off. Ooh, I'm about to get pissed off, chat.
Coach, you need to bring back Ron Mexico and Craig Forward. If not, we will be seeing you at Wendy's soon. Order up.
Wait, hold on. Did we already pay out? Frick Syracuse, dude. It's frickin' Syracuse, dude. I'm getting pissed. Okay, we're about to play Syracuse. Hey, can one of the mods restart the prediction for me? I only swapped the CPU. I haven't upgraded yet, Titanium. Whenever I upgrade, I'm gonna switch to AMD, I think. Okay, the last payout was Doubters. Did we pay out from the Clemson game or no? Pay out from the Clemson game. You did? Okay, so then this one is a restart. Okay, so this current one, then we restart. Because this recruiting phase took a little bit longer because I simulated more games. Yeah, go ahead and delete this prediction. Yeah, thanks for double checking.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the part of the show that Coach Esfand will be fired from here and on. I remember when we had a big draft and we lost so bad, Coach Esfand got sacked. Then he went to another team and faced Syracuse and he lost. And then
Syracuse. We hate Syracuse. Sheriff Pritchett. Dude, there's so many good players that we know. Ugh. Okay, that wasn't my breath. I just smelled something. It smelled terrible. That was weird. It's your upper lip? It might have been. Oh my gosh, Ryan, Maryland. Hold on, this guy, by the way, this guy, Ryan Maryland, is 6'4", 206 pounds. Okay. But not only that, he has 95 speed. This guy is a freak. If we can land this Ryan Maryland receiver, this is going to be crazy. This guy, deep balls all day. I mean, it's going to be sending it. Jamario Countess. It's me. It's Jamario. Okay. Jamario. Quattro. All right. Axon, Flaxon, Jackson, Waxon. X-Wing at Deliciousness. Okay, here we go. Michael Trap Asso. Bum 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 bum. Okay. All right, chat. Who will win? SMU or Syracuse? The tables are open for one more minute. It's game time. The tables are open. The tables are open. The tables are open. Get them in, chat. The tables are open. Last call on the tables, chat. It's SMU's biggest rival, TCU.
Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU
Let's see that Big D.
Glory and get things started in this one. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Syracuse Orange taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the SMU Mustangs. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Mustangs will get us started with the...
Hey! Get your ass back in here, okay? We got to go speak in the locker room, okay? Hey! We got Syracuse. Get this damn podium out of my damn tunnel, okay? All right, fellas, listen up, okay? Syracuse is here. They're coming into our house and they're talking a hell of a lot of shit, all right? Syracuse is talking a hell of a lot of shit, all right? We know the history. We know what these sons of bitches are up to, okay? And it ain't good. It ain't good at all, all right? We've had a tumultuous season so far.
I found the tape measure and all the players are lined up with their pants down as you requested. They're not happy that you turned the AC all the way up.
I have never done that, okay? Okay, this is what we're going to do today. We're trying a new offense, okay? We did a little bit of a new offensive install today. All right, we have Coach Ken from another school, okay? And Ken, he saw that, hey, we have a lot of opportunity here with our quarterback and the athleticism in the backfield, all right? So Coach Ken is saying, look, we're going to do a lot more, getting Kevin, we're going to get you on the run. We're going to play to your strengths a little bit, all right? We're going to change things up a little bit. We're going to do some things new. All right, now I expect this to go swimmingly. I know this is something that we've never done before. Okay, now bear with me here, okay? Now, I know we're doing new here, but I think it's going to go really well, okay? The new offensive install, but it's the same damn Syracuse. Those sons of bitches. They're coming in, they're taking our recruits, okay? They're taking our jobs. All right? To hell with Syracuse. All right? To hell with Syracuse. They come in here thinking that they're gonna win this thing. They're gonna come into Dallas, Texas, thinking like they own the place. The damn New Yorkers coming in here, city folk, thinking that they own the whole damn city. It's disgusting behavior. Let me tell you, one time I was coaching a team. And this one's personal for me.
Is it true that you're installing a new offense just so you can sway recruits to come here?
Absolutely.
Do you really not believe in us?
Absolutely, I don't. But you know what I do believe in? I believe in the fact that Syracuse is going to lose today. Syracuse has time and time again come after people, our people, okay, that we wanted to bring into this program. And they said, hey, don't go there. They are bad. And the recruits listen. They poison their minds. That's brain poison. Okay? They radicalize folks against the SMU Mustangs. All right? These sons of bitches have done this for the last time. And I will not stand for it anymore. Okay? So today,
I hear the word Syracuse. I get mad.
Yeah.
Really mad.
I get real mad.
Really mad.
I get ultra mad.
They ruined my life.
Yeah.
They ruined my streamer. They stole my wife. Frick Syracuse.
I love that energy, Kevin. Let's go break them out. Frick Syracuse on 3, boys. 1, 2, 3. Oh, God.
A rather underwhelming start as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
It's okay.
The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines or else you draw the flag. The offense set for a first down play. Here's the handoff.
Hey,
He's
ref!
down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call
Hold
is.
my jersey. Thank you, ref. Hey, ref, they've been doing it all game, ref. Oh, since the first snap, they've been doing that shit.
Penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. On first down, here comes this offense. Davis will throw. Getting some heat. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Hey, good job, D. That's some good D.
Go back to the air on second down.
That's some good D.
Give to the single back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Syracuse right back at it.
Cam Robertson coming off the edge.
On third down, he
Big swim move. Oh, my.
At the 25. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Cuse. And one.
Huh? What are you doing? Chambers, listen, the only thing I'm about to do is I'm about to clear this Chambers right into your damn skull. Okay, if you ever let that happen again. Holy shit.
It was all over. How about that?
I will, yes, I will shoot you with a gun.
Wide open receiver.
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
And he's going to run it back.
Oh, my Lord.
Rolling
Please
the
block.
dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Syracuse's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. A big challenge for both of these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a ball-hawking free safety on the other side.
Oh, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes. Better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the field, that's getting picked.
Triple option.
Be right in the middle of the field,
Wheaton Johnson Jr.
The field, and quarterbacks will make sure that they are locked in and not throwing the ball near.
Oh, my gosh.
Move
Move.
into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
We're going for it. I don't give a damn.
Now for the head coach, you're trailing very early in the game. There's a lot of football left. But you're in a situation where you could go for it here and try and answer after your defense gave up that touchdown on the opening drive.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action on first down. Fires left.
Oh!
He makes the catch.
Good catch, Hudson. Hey, that's what I like to see, fellas.
He got nothing after the catch. The Mustangs are on the move.
Dude, I'm immediately getting hit.
Real mark of experience from this junior. He knew a hit was coming, and he kept those eyes downfield. Got his man quickly.
Matthew Golden popping off.
But he does have enough for the first down.
Let's go, Matthew Golden.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
It's complete.
Okay.
And he was loose and in the open field.
Okay.
On his way.
Okay.
Pick up on that one.
Kevin Jennings starting to cook, dude.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal.
Okay, that was
Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line. Grab behind the line. It's Golden. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. They played keep away with the football, but if this defense can make one more stop on 3rd and goal, they might force a field goal attempt. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Touchdown, Mustangs! And
Coatsart.
that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Ashton Coatsart.
The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown.
That guy's actually Mozart's great-great-great-grandson. He was so great that they changed the last name a little bit.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
All right, here it is, fellas.
Offense heads back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give
Come on, D-line.
And that's a real thing.
Come on, D-line.
A lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress.
Yasin Willis.
Get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem.
Thank you, being trained. Thank you for the 8 months, dude.
But you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. From the shotgun, the inside give.
I think he got it.
He's got enough to give Syracuse the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride.
Okay. Zone coverage. I want you all coming tight, though.
Impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
Okay. Strong safety blitz.
2nd and 6.
Okay, Milliner-Jones.
Looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Gadsden. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set
Okay,
of
I'm going to get a running start.
These
I'm going to
routes
time the
have
snap.
some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made
Big
the
fella
play.
season.
Man, it's so
Oh
awesome
my gosh. I timed the snap so good that I was halfway down the field before he handed the ball off.
Tight end on the same
It's fat
page,
fella season.
Gets the 1st down.
Hello?
Davis looking to pass. He lofts one down the sideline. And it is a chunk play, a huge.
Can you see the booth you used to stream from in this game? Actually, you can.
Brings it to an end.
It's fat fella season. Okay, big blitz right here.
Using his legs, it's hard.
Oh my.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are 1st and goal. Quarterback keeper.
Oh.
And they just
Okay, hey, big stop. Hey, big D right here. Hey, fellas, don't break. Don't break, fellas. Don't break, fellas.
You got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping you.
Just hit the camera guy in the head.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. After getting nothing, would they try to throw it again on 3rd and 1? From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh!
And that pass kicked off.
Huge! Quick Syracuse! Suck my balls, Syracuse!
And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get
Let's
the ball in the red
go!
zone.
momentum, it plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field,
Brandon Miazano.
Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
Right here, big play action. Ayo Manor. This is the guy who catches babies.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Oh my gosh! What a catch!
And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30 plus. You want to talk about flipping the script. They just did that with a huge play, and now they've got it 1st and 10 in plus territory. Caught in the backfield, it's Moore. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Time winding down in the quarter.
Jennings is hot. Jennings is hot, dude. He's finally showing his true potential.
And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have
Jennings
been
getting hot, dude.
lighting up their stat lines.
It's fat fella season.
We've got
Dude, hey, you want to know something cool? So Cam Ward's quarterback coach is one of my former teammates.
Will snap it on 1st and 10.
I was thinking about maybe trying to get on the draft show. He was just on SportsCenter.
Buying some time. Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
Oh my gosh. I don't know how he caught that. I should not have done that.
Just a short game. And the Mustangs come to the line in the hurry up. This time they'll go to the running game. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Inside the 15, first.
This is year 2 of the franchise. This is 2025.
Power football with the run.
Oh my gosh, that was a sick juke actually. Even though I didn't get very many yards.
He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Did my own guy just hit stick? Did my lineman just hit stick my running back? Did you guys see that?
In the red zone, 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking for a man. It's Jennings. He'll throw it. He's got it on the run. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. He'll pull it on the read.
Quick!
Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
That's such a terrible feeling, too, if you're the quarterback, because on 4th down, they're calling for you on a designed run. They're putting all their hopes on you to somehow go out and get that first, and he knew it. There was just nowhere to go. It's got to be a terrible feeling.
Why not field goal? I don't. Actually, you're right. I was just being aggro. I was being aggro for the cinema.
Corners are walked up tight. Takes the handoff. It's Hart. He stopped again. They went right back.
Yeah, it's always for the glory, dude. Everything I do is for the glory.
No running room at all. Last 2 runs got a big fat nothing. Let's see if they try to go up top on 3rd and 10.
Why?
He's got an open man. And he's running in the open. Past the 20.
How can you suck so much wiener?
Down Syracuse. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
What does that even mean?
And man, what a game-changing type play. The offense throwing the football deep in
Esfand, why are you ignoring me? I'm not ignoring you. I just didn't see a message that you wrote. Probably.
I
Hunter, thank you for the 18 months. You pulled your safety? No, that safety was not. That safety was covering the middle. He wasn't covering a deep 3rd. The corner just got burned.
He'll bring it out. It's Wheaton.
That was terrible.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Can't find his man as he took
Good morning, Vietnam. Vietnam.
Second down. Couldn't make
What's
the
up,
connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12.
Chat, remember, the NFL Draft Show, Thursday night. This is the best place on the internet to watch the NFL Draft, right here.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Woo! What a catch!
And they are pushing the ball down the field.
What a catch!
On that one, and the tackle is finally made. Might as well try to punch.
No, I do a big draft show. This is going to be year 3 of the draft show.
Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 40. He's going to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Mustangs want to pick up the tempo. Leaves it with the back. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice...
Yeah, we actually have a new studio this year.
Able to stop him. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to throw. It's Jennings. Might be looking to run. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense.
He stepped out
with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone.
Shadow of the goal, dude. Elden Ring, Shadow of the Goalpost. It's the best expansion.
They're gonna run it, and he takes it to the house. Touchdown, SMU. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out,
grant me sucker.
That's a great drive by the offense.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
So you want to know? Hey, you want to know where
He'll bring it back, looking for help.
I used to stream from right, more this way, but like in the top left. Is there a Grant type of tight end in this draft?
Ready to go to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I don't know if there's going to be anybody who's going to be as good as Rob Gronkowski. It's hard to say.
No momentum. You got to find
Penn State's got good tight ends always.
And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Tyler Warren, maybe. It's hard to say, dude.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always
Probably
keeping
is
track
the
of
most.
the defensive coordinator where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive
Yeah,
line
actually, now that I'm thinking about it some more, Tyler Warren probably is.
That's a big gain.
Are there any Aaron Hernandez types?
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game.
only in a Coach Esfand draft.
He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Pena. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up.
Dude, number 2 is crazy fast. Pena? His name is Pena?
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Greg with the third leg, dude. G-Reg with the third leg.
Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work.
That's
the way
crazy.
This game started, you feel
The 7th floor crew is crazy.
Every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond. Lofts one high and deep.
Ref!
And the
Ref!
throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that.
Yeah!
By the defender.
Give it to me, Ref. Hey, Ref, they've been doing it all game,
You
Ref.
could see all the contact as the ball was
They've been doing it all game, Ref.
The referees caught it.
Thank you, Ref. Thank you.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Not a lot of...
What is that throw?
They can live with that as they...
What is this throw? Bro. Wide open.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates
How did he?
from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell.
That was
they
so
had a beat on
bad.
it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give
Chat,
me
he's
that
not
eye
that bad in real life.
Misfired on the last
Oh
play.
my,
They'll
it's
go
over.
back to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Pena. And he'll take it all the way.
You have to press him every play. Okay. What is this guy's speed rating? There's no way. 98 speed, 99 excel. How is anybody going to cover this guy? Trevor Pena. Oh my gosh.
How about the day for this young fella? That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he has not disappointed.
He's literally their only guy.
Good and put one more on the lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there getting set. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
Oh, ref!
And the
It's a late hit.
play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
R1, I was scared. I saw that too, actually. I just got scared.
Trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. He fires to the left side. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there.
Okay, can we give them a taste of their own medicine? Can we do this too? Do we have anybody? We I know we've
Coach,
Jackson
it's Chambers. The only way Pena can be stopped is with a bounty on his head. Make the call.
Okay. Jackson Lavender is going to go in the game. Jackson Lavender. He's a sophomore.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Throws to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass.
Hold on. Okay, we're going to try something crazy.
It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to
Jackson Lavender is in on the punt coverage team. We're going to fake it.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it.
Oh my gosh, he's getting jammed.
Fires to the middle.
Jackson Lavender, you son of a bitch.
Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, this thing's starting to snowball now in a bad way for this offense. 2nd interception in as many drives. This quarterback, he's got to be able to turn the page and make better decisions.
Throws to the back. And the laundry drops as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Hatcher. The offense will have to use its first timeout of
Go
the
to
half.
hell, stupid orange.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now
That orange just sexoed on me.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down.
Oh, my
and
gosh.
the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll immediately call timeout. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Davis will throw. Fires into the end zone.
No, man.
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
Okay, good.
Nice
Hey,
job by the defense.
good
They're
job,
mixing
D.
up their look. They're
Hey,
3rd
D,
and
I
long
can
in
feel
field
this.
goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
I'm telling you, I can feel this.
Good. The offense has 3 points.
I have a strategy. We're going to win.
And that
I just have to jam Pina at the beginning of every play.
Goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this
Okay, I
first
realized
half.
that sounded like
He'll
this.
start the return inside his spot.
If I come up there and I
the
jam
returner can
Pina.
find no daylight. He goes down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Feeling the heat as he lets it go.
Oh my gosh, Jackson
They'll
Lavender!
use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Dude, that is a duck. Do we go for it or we do? I feel like we should take the points. I feel like we should take the points.
They'll send out the kicker here. Absolutely perfect. So as it turns out, a 2-play drive results in a field goal.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
You're losing either way, don't sweat it.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30.
Okay.
And the returner will be brought down. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Dallas to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems
Rule
to
of
be
14
working.
right here,
And
boys.
I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Gerald J. Ford Stadium.
Praise rule of 14. All right, fellas, listen up. Gentlemen, there's one guy on that team that we have to stop, and that is Pina, Trevor Pina. Okay? So here's what we're going to do. We got us a game plan, and I guarantee you it's going to work. First off, let me tell you about one thing and one thing alone. It is 31-17. What is that? Who knows math? You. What is that?
Coach, just letting you know as one of your football players, Coach Meyer came in and I think poisoned us all. Now we suck.
No.
I heard she bought Penny WoW time to beat you in WoW
No.
as Gladiator.
No.
Fuck Grayson, fuck Intel.
No.
And oh fuck, I gotta poop again.
No. 14. The rule of 14, gentlemen. Anytime you're within 14 points, there's always an opportunity. We score, quick turnaround, score again. There's always an opportunity. Pick 6, fumble recovery for a touchdown, kickoff return for a touchdown, onside kick, go score again. There's always a chance when you're within 14 points to come back and win the game on a quick turnaround. There's always an opportunity, okay? Anytime you're within 14 points. But not only that, defensively, here's the game plan. Where's Miazano? Miazano, listen up. Okay?
Coach, that was only 4. My diaper is getting soggy and my skin hurts.
14. Miazano. Either Miazano or Daniels, okay, depending on formation when we're in there. I need you to get up there, okay? Get up there real nice and tight. And I want you to jam up Pina, okay? I need you to go up there at the beginning of every play, bam, wall his ass, okay? You just take Pina, give him the business, all right, within 5 yards before the ball's in the air, all right? Jam up Pina and give our secondary an opportunity to get into the positions. We're going to be playing mostly zone coverage the rest of this game. If we can stop Pina, this game's won, okay? Miazano, break them out. Let's go win this damn thing.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity.
Oh, what?
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
And that's not what you want out of that kick return. If you're that return guy, you've got to make something happen. You've got to be able to make a guy miss. That's why you're back there in the first place, because of your athleticism, but you have got to be able to generate better field position on that kickoff return.
Of 14
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started.
I liked it to
found some space and crosses the 10 out to the 11. It's a pickup of 6.
Jackson Lavender, you're going in the game.
Spread across the field, 3 on the right on 2nd and 4. Looking for a man, it's Jennings. Makes the grab on the left. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Mustangs in the hurry up.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Nice catch, Matthew Golden.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk.
Thank you, Gabagool. We're doing the 8-year anniversary stream later.
Quarterback checking the play.
At probably about 4 or 5 o'clock, I'll be live.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. He'll pull it down. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. The Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimum.
What a catch!
Slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. The give to the back. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6.
Jamar Wheaton is in.
Trying to impose their will with the run. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where
Bruce McIntyre is in.
And they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They make the stop, but they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit.
We need to change the fumble sliders. It's too much. I don't know why my guys fumble so much.
I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first.
It's like ruining the games.
Now, when we get down there, focus on execution.
He doesn't fumble that much.
Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. Davis looking to pass. He's got him along the sidelines, and the foot is clearly down for the catch, and they'll move the chains.
All right, Chambers, I want you to jam
Situational
Pina.
awareness to make the grab and get just enough of that first down.
And how about the play call? They didn't want to hold on to the football. They wanted to get that thing out of their hand, trust the receiver to make the catch, and then what does he do? Gets the first down, gets out of bounds, new set of downs for this offense.
Looking to pass on second down. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on third.
Yes! User pick, baby!
Takes it the other way.
Go! Go!
He's
Go!
inside the 40. Running inside the 20.
Woo! Alexander Rogers! Is he a freshman? Is that a freshman? Alexander Rogers?
Interception return. The DB saw it. He
Freshman
thought,
from Texas.
then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the
There it is.
team
It's going to be
able
big
to
time
make
right
the
here,
tackle.
Smiley.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to
No,
go
it's
to
not the
work.
sliders.
The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this.
Because that singular
You can't let
instance,
that
it only
play
happened
beat
one
you
time.
twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gadsden. Syracuse right back at it.
Man, and we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Okay.
This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Davis will throw. He's got his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he got a hand in there. Knocks
Try to
it
pick it
away,
off next time,
incomplete.
Kilgore. You got to pick it off
Third and
next time.
short from the 28.
There
Let's
was
see
a-
if
I've
this
been
is
call- I only
four-down
called man a couple
territory or if
times.
They just pick up the first here. Looking to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Syracuse. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. He does
And that pass intercepted. Never really got that return.
Dude,
cranking, but the
nobody
offense is
touched
set
that
up at
guy.
the 30. Line gets set, first down.
O-line is just getting decimated.
He wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. A strike downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Like, he gets hit on every play.
Talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
Like, I cannot afford to lose this game.
First down to start the drive after the break. He'll do it himself. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Syracuse right back at it. Defense looks like they're coming. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking for a gap. It's Willis.
It wouldn't let me move my guy at the beginning of the play.
All the way down to the 5-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Ohio State found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Columbus. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Going downfield for the big play. Wide open, he makes the catch. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going deep. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? This offense has a 2nd down play. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to pass, it's Jennings. Coming after him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And after the big
Welcome to the sideline at SMU with Coach Esfand. Can you tell us why you suck so much this year?
How about getting
like, the O-line just does not block anything.
What is this coconut and penis-sized things?
Rolling down the field. Off the play fake. Takes a hit as he fires. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. He's looking to throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's
I just got frustrated and started spamming. Okay, so at the beginning of that play, at the beginning of this play, circle is open, and I'm spamming circle, but I guess it's a bad snap, and it doesn't let me, because it's a bad snap, it doesn't let me throw it right away. And I'm spamming it because I got frustrated, and then I kept spamming it, and I threw it.
Quarterback and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense.
Like, he fumbled!
Big hit, and that's a hit that I'm going, listen, from the OC, I'm the head coach. I don't want to take any of those.
This is like so stupid. I get no protection at all.
I understand the difference between the critical situations when I want him to.
Off he goes. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down.
Man, this guy's a playmaker, and he does not need a lot of space. Really nice job that time, letting the pass rush get upfield. So when he got the football, There was just
like this is insane. Like I don't understand why. Like,
and when I got a guy like that, man, I just got to find ways to get him past the D-line, right? And then the draw play is a good way to do it. Let them run themselves up the field, and then you can see he's got some serious speed. A lot of speed in space is always a good
like
recipe
I
for
honestly like I want to pay out and then replay this game, because if I lose this game, then it's like
On 1st and 10,
it kind of screws up the
trying to
season.
strike from the 15. The give as they work on that clock. Pushes and picks.
I think I'm gonna pay out and restart the game.
He's down at the 8. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Give to the running back. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Syracuse right back at it.
No, it's cheating. Well, I'm gonna do it, so I don't care what you call it.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Davis looking to pass. Touchdown Orange. And the pummeling has started.
I hate Syracuse. Like, they have one player is just always open. I don't want to see this stupid orange color anymore. I'm not even going to replay it. I'll just super send it. Like...
Sunday, he's cheating! Oh no, boys! All right, Sunday, take a seat. We're going to have a chat, sir.
And now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide, and a season of promise has now had a lot of promises broken.
Yeah, this is a team that really needs to take a long, hard look in the mirror right now and make a decision. What are we going to be?
Dog shit team. Okay, I'm just gonna fix this. Okay, pass blocking 100 because you guys sucked so much dick. I think I'll still get sacked every play. What's wrong with sucking dick? They're not good at it. They do it bad. Okay, I gotta talk to the dog shit press. Howdy, y'all. We suck cock. I don't know why. I don't know how. I don't know who taught them how to do it. But
Coach,
the biggest,
here.
most massive,
Syracuse
veiniest
ran
cock
through
we
your
suck.
ass like shit through a tin horn.
I'm so damn mad at the way that our guys played today. Nobody could stop Pina. Nobody could stop this son of a bitch. He had 300 yards against us. It's pathetic. It is the worst damn display of athleticism I've ever seen in my life. Okay? And I told them I will beat these sons of bitches like a drum until they learn how to play American football. Dallas, Texas football.
Coach L, why does Smoke keeps losing and you keep fumbling these matches? Pace, can we get ice cream now? We deserve one after that.
No. I'm tired of this. I'm sick and tired of every single game fumbling.
Office. We're calling to report that your employer notified us of the termination of your employment with their organization, SMU. You can pick up your unemployment checks starting Monday.
That is not true at all, whatsoever. Okay? That is not true. What is true is that I am look, I have a new order of steroids coming in. Yes, anabolic steroids, and I have put it in all of my players' foods without their knowing. Yes, they don't have a choice. It is in our team meals. I'm illegally administering performance-enhancing drugs to all of my players from now on. Okay? I don't give a damn. I don't give a shit. Okay? I need these sons of bitches for 4, maybe 5 years. They can have the whole rest of their lives to themselves. Okay? I don't got to worry about all that. I fully intend on ruining multiple young men's lives for many years to come in order to win a few football games. It is the utmost importance for me. That is how important this school is.
Dick on Rich. We talk about football, but can you tell us the reason why your method of penis and ball measuring doesn't work? Where did you get this information on it being a hard fact?
I have never done that. Okay? The only thing I've done is injected anabolic steroids directly into our team dinners, which will be given to all of our players from now on. Okay? I'm sick and tired of this. Also, we have put all of our balls, just doused them and stick them. Okay? Nobody will ever fumble. Nobody will ever... Hell, I don't even know if we'll be able to throw the football. That's how sticky these balls are going to be. Okay? I will do whatever it takes to win. I will do whatever we need for this franchise to get turned around. I missed the podium whenever I went.
Coach? Yes, Coach over here. Coach.
Where?
Coach.
Where?
Coaches found one question.
Yes, you.
Coach. Crotch.
Oh, I'm sorry. You.
Coach.
I'm leaving. I'm taking this podium with me. Y'all can go to hell.
Coach. I'm puzzled. You keep failing over and over and over again. But they keep bringing you back each season. Do you have something over the athletic director? Do you have something over the boosters?
No, but I'm about to. Ryan Maryland! Tyler De La Rosa. Oh, they probably committed because they're like, oh, we can probably play immediately.
Katie from Brass is here. So we were hoping you'd be available to lead a seminar for our performers on the art of getting as flustered by teams of men. We've seen your game film, all we're really impressed that the coconut thing blew our minds.
The coconut thing is not my doing, okay? Miguel Jose. Okay, we have we're gonna do another game here, chat. And then I'm gonna do 2 streams today to prep for the my 8-year anniversary stream. We're gonna be doing a stakeholders meeting. Yeah, we'll be doing we're bringing back the old 2019 stakeholders meeting. If you were here, if you were there, chat, who was there, Pog? Chat, our next game is against Miami. Jamario Countess, Shaq Ramsey. Trapasso is committed to Oklahoma. Okay. Okay, chat, we got the University of Miami. We got to win this game to become bowl eligible. Who will win, chat? The University of Miami or SMU? Dum doo 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 dum dum. Athletic facilities, brand exposure. Oh, frick. Are we going to lose Tavares Moon, Warren Moon's grandson? Comeback of the century today. This is it, chat. Comeback of the century, and we're going to become bowl eligible. We're gonna pull out the Reds, chat. Red jersey, black pants, blue, black socks. Black shoes. Black helmet. Does this look stupid? Okay, right here. We'll do that. We're just going black, chat. We're gonna pull out the all black.
Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU.
Get them in, chat. Last call on the tables.
And get things started.
30 seconds on the tables, boys.
Today is the final home game of the season for one team. It is more importantly a celebration. Senior
We're gonna win. I know it. I know it's a
the
win. I
number
can guarantee
12
it.
team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the SMU Mustangs. 48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Oh, wrong. Why is my transition not playing?
The Mustangs will boot it away to...
Why isn't I doing this? Weird. Okay, guys, it's time. Oh, gentlemen, it's time. Gentlemen, hey, take your damn headphones off. Okay, listen up. Gentlemen, it's been a rough season. A lot rougher than I had hoped for. A hell of a lot rougher. But right now, this is our last game of the season. Last home game. It's senior night. Last home game of the season, folks. And we have a real opportunity to make a difference today. Okay? We are 5-6. We have to win today to become bowl eligible. We got to win 6 games. And I know we all know there's a lot of folks here from Florida. A lot of y'all grow up Miami fans, and then you realize that Texas is God's country, and you decide to come here to Dallas, the birthplace of Jesus Christ. Good choice. A, B. It's time to stick it to them, okay? This ain't gonna be easy.
Time to shit out all the coconuts we inhaled with our assholes and get ice cream. Oh, wait.
I never coached you to do that. I don't know why y'all started doing that. Stop shoving coconuts up your ass. This is a pivotal game. This moment will be pivotal for this program. This is a pivotal day for us to come back and to turn this franchise around, gentlemen. It is. So I want y'all to lock arms, okay? Lock arms, stick together, and get ready to beat that ass, okay? Kevin Jennings, where you at? This game's on you, Kevin. I'm putting the entire onus of this game on you. Jackson Lavender, where you at? Jackson, you're starting today. We're putting you in the starting lineup, all right? We're going to find ways to get you open and use you out there, all right? Let's get out there. Let's get ready to win the damn ball game, all right? Break them out, Kevin. Coaching depth chart. Receiver. Jackson Lavender is a 72 overall, but he's so fast. I want to just try and abuse the speed, see what happens. This is Jordan Hudson's last game. This is Matthew Golden's last game. At home. If we go to a bowl game, then they're still in.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the Miami Hurricane offense will take the field.
True freshman quarterback.
And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. From the gun, running back on the move.
You know, Miyazano would have missed that tackle, dumbass.
As soon as he got it, he had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
All right, right here, fellas, right here.
29, defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Throws to the tight end.
Nacobia!
By the defense.
Huge!
Going the other way, and he's got room. And
Happy
they
birthday,
capitalize not
Esfand.
only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Hey, we're going to get in this freshman quarterback's head.
They're way better than
We're going to get in his head, all right?
I know they've got a losing record coming into this one, but they felt like they could make some plays early in this one and show the rest of the country just how good they are. Phenomenal job on defense. On the opening drive, getting the pick, and now setting the offense up here.
Coach,
early.
if drugs are so bad, why do you give Viagra out to the team?
Nice job finding
No, I didn't, because it increases blood flow.
From the gun to give, looking for room. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. And the Mustangs moving quickly to the line. Gets it out quickly.
What's the flag? Ref! Ref! Let the kids play the damn game, Ref. What is this? Ref, let them play.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. You couldn't ask for much better field position to start, but now they're looking at a 3rd and long. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. 4th down and 13, and the offense is going to give it a shot. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Holy shit.
And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense
okay.
to the ground. Got 6 on 1st down.
Big
now
blitz right here. Hey, I want you to come down hard on him.
Looking for room. It's Fletcher. Discards a man.
Okay, there you go, Nacobia.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And how about
huge
that alertness and that swarming?
Wait, they're going for it?
From getting the 1st down. Way too close to punt. Way too far for the field goal. They'll go for it on 4th down. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Got it past the marker. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. The give on the inside. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Really important for a ranked team.
No, dude, I want to do NHL at some point. I just have never had time.
Not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come
Get
out
jacked
early,
up and excited.
Be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Working that left side now. Dances away again. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Anderson wants to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Canes.
And I love the wheel route. I love calling it.
The stars are good.
I'm going to get my running back, who's a fast athlete, in space against a linebacker or somebody who can't catch him. Nice play design. Nice job throwing it out in front of him. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4. Lost 1 deep down the right side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Going to try to pop one on the
Gosh.
screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Floating away. And it's intercepted.
How is that not a penalty? How is that not a penalty?
Touchdown, Hurricane.
My receiver is falling. The ball is in the air.
Interception return.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself.
Am I crazy? That was interference.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play.
I'm under so much pressure. I even upped the sliders for block. Did I need to up them more?
3rd and long. Ball's at the 25.
I can't throw the football.
And then the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Well, that's their 3rd sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this is one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are up front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point of the game.
The Mustangs will call on. How about this? A fake. He's going for the big play. And the pass goes incomplete, and they rise up to stop the fake punt on 4th down. They managed to get the throw off, but couldn't get the completion. You always wonder, why not just leave the offense out there and run a pass play? And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Back to the ground with the running back.
The pressure is so bad, it's unplayable.
The line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Anderson will throw. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. To the ground with the back. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. On the run, it's McIntyre. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. And the Mustangs racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go right back.
Oh my gosh. Okay. What is this O-line logic? What is this logic? What is this? I literally went and with the running back, I went to that side because I thought he was going to block him.
The Mustangs will line it up on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run play action. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Jackson Lavender!
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU!
We needed that so bad.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
No shot.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. On the run, it's Fletcher. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Ready to fire from the pistol. They go to the ground. Open space at the 25. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Miami! An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just handing the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great.
Bro.
I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No
that
doubt,
was
lots
so
of
lucky.
football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could
That
get
was
bad.
like the
If you don't
definition of
score, all a
backyard
sudden they
bullshit.
Get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up. This thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10.
There you go, Coach Art.
Down the middle. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big.
Okay, we got to get LJ Johnson. He's a senior. We got to get him a touchdown on senior day.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And
They're just trying to jump over the line.
Score. Touchdown Mustangs. Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
He like fell over.
And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Rule of 10, boys. Rule of 10.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this
Oh,
offense,
yes.
it's been impressive.
And it's picked off.
Perfect timing user pick, baby.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Rule of
This is obviously not a
14.
great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
To the air on 1st down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Huge!
Touchdown, SMU!
The rule of 14 right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. He's knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to
Here we go,
move the
chat.
sticks.
This is a comeback right here. We're turning this franchise around. Miyazano, you're going to make a big play here. I can feel it.
Anderson wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. And the Canes getting set on 1st and 10.
Motion blur? It shouldn't be.
Motion from the offense. They'll go back to the ground. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Still running at the 40. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And the Hurricanes are flying down the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15.
Okay, big stop is coming.
Down.
Big stop coming.
Here's this offense.
And
with
they don't
a fresh
stop
set
coming,
of
and they
downs.
don't stop coming. Rogue PMX, thank you for the 23 months. Thank you, Rogue.
In the middle, it's Arroyo.
Any gifters? White Hardo.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see
All right, right
a
here,
lot of
fellas. This is
tackling.
gonna be
You
it.
see
This is
it
gonna be
right
the
there.
comeback.
That was an awesome job. First
All
off,
the doubters, all the doubters,
once
just
the
stay
tight end
quiet.
made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Thank you, Bondus.
Wants to throw on first down. Connection to the right. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. And the Canes have taken it inside the 20. They'll give it to the back. He'll be brought down at the 5.
He'll be coming around the mountain when she comes.
On its heels. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They feed him again. Touchdown, Canes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Fires to the big fella. Tackle is made after the first down. Bunch formation trying to spring
Maryland. Give him the wheel,
Receivers
Maryland.
telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on first down.
Oh my gosh.
Quarterback strolling away from heat. Trying to make magic with his feet.
He's
run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big.
That was crazy, dude. That was the luckiest thing in the world.
With a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it.
Jennings is hot.
The top off. He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that. Huge play puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15.
Here we go, right here.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Blasted as he lets it go. Ball in the air. Intercepted.
Got hit again, dude. Like,
And they capitalized not only
why can't my O-line block for just half a second longer?
Position. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
It's so annoying, man. Like, he gets hit every play.
Communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding.
The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Hurricane! And they add 6 more.
I joined the stream and heard the word interception. I expect nothing else from you.
Clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want,
That's so lame.
when they want.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bringing it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum. Fires one high and deep. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Mustangs. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. They're working that left side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Okay.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Now on first down from the 28. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Okay.
After the quarterback.
Okay, here's what we're doing, fellas. I want y'all go to kill shots. Go for kill shots every play.
Will throw. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Every play, I want you going for kill shots.
A little bit short of the first down.
Hit stick nonstop.
Timeout to stop the clock.
Strip the ball, get it out of there.
34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get it through the air.
Oh my gosh.
Makes the catch down the right side. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Miami.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what,
like,
these are the kind of guys
I was cover 3
throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he
like why?
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Looking deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Offense gets set for second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Snags it down the right side. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Quarterback checking off. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab. It's Maryland. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal.
It's AC and Claire coming over. I'm gonna end stream. Get ready for the 8th anniversary stream, and then we're gonna go back live.
Guys, time for everyone inside
Rule of
that
14.
stadium in Dallas to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Gerald J. Ford Stadium.
The Canes will try to kick this one.
All right, fellas, listen up. Fellas, listen up. The rule of 14, so help me God. We will come back, okay? Here's what I want to exploit. We have speed on this team. We have speed on this roster. We have a chance to come back. Jackson Lavender, we have a big matchup, speed discrepancy, okay? Jackson Lavender, I know you're just a sophomore. I know you're a young guy here, but Jackson, you're going to be the key to this offense in the second half. We have to find a way to maximize the difference in speed, okay? We got to push the advantage, okay? This is a game of matchups. All right, I know everybody in the country thinks we're going to lose this game. All right, they're 9-2. I know we got a chance. I know we have a damn chance. We have to find a way to maximize the mashups and win this damn ball game. Okay? Let's go win this thing. Jackson Lavender, break them out.
It's underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Wheaton. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first.
He's going to throw deep right side.
Jackson Lavender.
It's complete. A huge pickup. Off to the races to the right. Touchdown, SMU. And the comeback is on.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown. And
Jackson Lavender is going to be the key to this offense, chat.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field.
Fat fella season.
Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important.
We're going to stop him right here, rule of 14.
A lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paulo.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance,
direct snap?
their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Direct snap.
The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away.
Okay, here we go, fellas.
The Hunters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game.
This is our chance to tie it up.
On its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. He's got great speed.
Oh my gosh! Jackson Lavender! Dude, the key to the victory is Jackson Lavender. He's been here the whole time.
Nice job.
Oh shit!
To give a spark.
Jackson, waxing, flaxing, Jackson.
Going bananas. They needed a big shot in the arm, and they got it with the punt return.
And it's no good. And there's
I swear it was like I stopped it here and it teleported to the top. I swear to God.
Like that back there to return
it teleported like the last like inch.
Touchdown. Here he comes with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the
dude, I swear to God, you guys saw it. You can literally see the vibe.
That last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Anderson wants to throw.
Nice! Let's go!
13. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated.
No shot.
Got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
Yeah, and you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Mustangs headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw on second down. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal.
Ow.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
Why?
He's going to look for a man on third and short.
Oh!
It's incomplete despite
Hello?
some serious arm strength shown there.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Well, they haven't been able to get it done on fourth down so far today. They've missed on their first 2 attempts. Is the third time. Touchdown, SMU! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And the offense continues to run the football.
Huge!
Rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll be brought down.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not
It's
a
okay.
lot of space to be found.
It's okay.
Good hustle by the coverage
It's
team,
okay.
and they stop him at the 21. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive to...
He's off to the races. Smashes through the tackle. And finally out of bounds after an explosive
He
run
just
by this
bitched
ball
that guy,
carrier.
dude.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Nice move to stay on it. Continues to fight for yards. Touchdown, Canes. He shed tackles right and left and housed it. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed.
And when you can get 30+ yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
Anderson will throw. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff.
Dude, everybody's missing
twos.
twos.
Says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Mustangs want to move quickly.
As an offense, you've got to know at this part of the field, deep in your own end, you have got to do a better job in pass pro if you're going to call a pass play.
Deep in your own end is what you should call my whole damn team. That's how they're playing.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Complete downfield. And he's dragged down. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. They'll leave it with him. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own.
Dude, how does my guard get shit on that hard?
And they'll turn it over on down.
That is unacceptable.
The offense starts with a short field. He'll start this drive firing. Pulls it in. It's Arroyo.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
And the Canes have it with a 1st and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Going up top on 1st down. He wants it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Lemur, thank you for the 53 months.
What a grab.
Thank you,
and what
Lemur.
a quick strike from that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead.
It's the college basketball
ready
score.
To kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession, they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
To throw, it's Jennings. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Here he goes breaking the pocket. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And they're going to try it again. It's another fake.
Fuck.
And the pass is incomplete, and the fake punt is a wash. You have an incompletion like that, you always think, why not just let the quarterback throw it? The element of trickery was afoot, and it didn't work. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. After the big 1st down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. How about picking up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22? And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he needed a little bit wider field as that one falls out of bounds.
Please, we need a block here.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Offense in a bunch formation. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He lofts one down the sideline. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. He'll take another shot here.
Hudson! Dude, 19 is getting cooked.
Catch him. Touchdown Mustangs. And they take it in for 6 more points. 2-point conversion attempt is coming. To the air, it's Jennings. Pressure coming. He makes the
nice
for the 2, and now they're down by just a field goal. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board.
61-58, dude.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Come on.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their
Here we
lanes,
go.
and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to get
Chat, believers, we got this. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, fellas. I'm telling you, fellas, we got this.
But David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this.
It's not a basketball game.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Big stop.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw.
That's holding.
Back as a receiver on the screen.
I'm getting held.
Out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Hurricanes are on the move. That's caught. It's Brown.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
What? What?
Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. Slams it ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Anderson wants to throw. Touchdown, Miami! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on
Hello,
the field,
Coach. It is I, Robert Gerald Turner, Dean of SMU. I'm here to let you know we are rebranding from the Mustangs to the Glue Factories after your poor coaching this season.
Now
You're
they
fired
need to put
order.
something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty.
Lofts one high and deep. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
On second down, he'll let it fly. They get to him as he throws. And
Like,
that is interception number
That's so
3 on the day.
bullshit. It's so tilting, man.
Boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
He's always getting hit as he throws every play. It literally ruins every chance. Like it.
Works the middle.
I love an offense that wants to
It's
stay
so
aggressive.
lame.
You've got the lead late in a game like this.
It's
You're
infuriating.
trying to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Throws for the tight end. And they won't be able to connect downfield.
Every game gets ruined by the same shit.
Third and short from the
O-line doesn't block. It's so this is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Territory. Catch in the middle. It's Arroyo. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
I don't even know. I just default.
You have any chance
It's
in the
just
world,
dog
this
shit.
defense has to come up with a stop on first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Anderson will throw.
Like the guy doesn't even do anything.
Touchdown.
He stands there and the ball went over his head.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting
Yeah,
the
they change the
play
sliders
develop.
more.
He had
It's
his
one of the only
eyes
ways to
down
enjoy
in the
it.
middle of the field, and I think when he saw
It's
that
super
deep
not
middle
like
area
I'm actually like
vacated,
I'm
he
not
said
having
to
fun.
himself, I've got a guy running right into that area.
I'm not even these
throwing
cops,
this
dude.
thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown, and that's exactly what happened.
This shit better be like on the
From inside the 10-yard
No, it's
line,
just
he'll
dog
bring
shit.
it back.
It's just
Nice
default,
job
whatever
by
it
the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond?
O-line just gets mauled.
And this is the
every
kind
play.
of guy
like,
who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score.
I'm like I can't do anything.
I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like,
Time
yeah,
for me,
my
Coach
bad.
D, to
Hey,
take
guys,
over
I
to
got
take this home.
Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Like I actually came back. I was down so much. I actually came back.
Five wide on 2nd and 10.
It's looking real bad.
Yeah, we just gotta.
He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, but like I'm not even backing up. That's the thing that's crazy. Like I'm taking like a
Comes
normal
out
like
throwing on first down.
a normal short drop.
Pulls it in. It's Io Manor. And he's
Dude, this
able
is
to
crazy.
bounce
It's
off
like my
one tackle.
most
Great
successful is just
solid
having 5 receivers and
the
just I
Mustangs
hopefully
want to
pick the right guy
crank the
before the
tempo.
snap.
How crazy is it that one of the best receivers in all of college football just made his first catch in this?
Lofts one deep down the right side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Like
We'll see
5
if
wide
the
receivers
offense
shouldn't
can
help
move the chains
as much as
after
it does
that
against the passers
incompletion.
because I'm not getting like
Quarterback will
blitzed.
audible.
It's like the D line is just like
Assault
destroying my
continues.
O-line.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Io Manor. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Mustangs have their offense in high gear. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Catch it, dude! I'm spamming triangle and he doesn't do anything.
Could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Like why does let me hit it? Let me catch it. The game like cancels it. It's like you can't catch anymore. You're not allowed to catch anymore.
Back to throw. It's Jennings. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Getting some heat.
Like
that pass not close as
he
got drilled trying to deliver
like
it.
it's actually dog shit.
Quarterback empties his backfield.
Like I'm immediately getting hit every time.
4th down, looking for the completion. And they get to him and sack the quarterback.
Like it's so I'm quitting. I'm cheating. What are we doing? I'm starting over.
What?
I don't give a shit. All these guys can go freaking suck a dick. I'm so mad, dude. I don't give a damn. Here, doubters, you win. Here, you guys all suck in real life, and we're going again. No, I don't have time. Frick!
Did you draft? Like, was it just like a set team?
Coach, Long Duck Dong with Pie Players
This
Weekly
is like, well, it's
here.
like the team that you get.
The rumors are spreading of the potential buyout of your contract replacing you with Coach Meyer. She has a vast knowledge of sports, and likes horses as well, making her a great fit for the team.
They beat them in real life.
SMU is reporting that they did give you a chance, but the mistake of hiring an elementary school gym teacher as head coach is showing its flaws.
What would
Any
a B be in
response?
college? A B would be a bonus. Bonus?
Well, good luck. Tomorrow's F1. Chat, who you guys got for F1 tomorrow?
F1's not tomorrow. F1's Monday.
No, F1's tomorrow, bro. It's the 20th.
Oh, wait, so you're leaving early?
Am I tripping?
When are you leaving?
Am I lying? Well, it's the 20th for them, but it's the 19th for us, isn't it?
I thought you are you leaving tomorrow?
Night. Yeah, tomorrow night.
Aren't you going to F1?
No, F1 Miami. I'm going to F1 Miami.
Oh.
This is F1. Wait.
Oh, in 2 weeks, Miami.
Yeah, I don't know where this one's at. I'm not gonna lie to you, Verstappen should win. I really hope Verstappen wins.
He will.
Lando crashed during the qualifications. So
really?
He's starting in 10th. So Verstappen has a good chance. A really good chance to win.
Do you think? Who do you think would be the best like football player out of all the F1 like racers, all the drivers?
Lewis Hamilton.
Okay.
Not because he's black, but because like he's black, you know.
I get it.
Yeah.
Like it's not because, but you know.
Yeah, but because. You know?
Yeah.
It's one of those.
Yeah. True.
Sweet. All right. Well, good luck to SMU, man. Where's SMU located? Dallas.
Yeah, in Dallas.
Nice. Heard the snowboardings are amazing up there.
You should come with me to SMU tailgate.
I'm told you I'm down. I'm 100% down. You know me. You know I'm down. When does college season start?
Hold on. We should go to SMU versus Miami.
How crazy was it last time?
Oh my Lord. This is
We should go to SMU versus Miami.
And I work for the White House.
And we just walked into the we showed up with a homecoming parade. We just walked to the parade.
Yeah, this is.
Can I walk with you guys?
Yeah, this is sensational. This is what we need to do. This is Dallas?
Yeah. I used to live in this building.
Yeah, pony up!
It's so stupid.
One black brother. Look at him. One brother in this situation where he is like a fly in milk.
I'm a streamer. Both of us. And I work for the White House. He's Associate VP of the Secret Service. I'm you over in Leesburg, Virginia.
It's like somebody's Oreo was falling apart over there.
Ladies and gentlemen. H-O-T-T.
Yeah, we should go to SMU versus Miami. We'll do the homecoming parade again. We'll just jump in with the parade.
I'm 100% down.
Yeah.
Got to get here for bat. Oh my lord.
I'm good. Long time no see, man.
Stefan. It's a big college. There you go.
Yeah. Dude, this is amazing.
Powerhouse. How you been? How you been?
See, people trying to.
Powerhouse. How you been? How you been? Good, man. I'm good. We're live right now. This is great.
They had a new athletic director come in. So, like, I think a lot of these guys are getting replaced and such.
I have.
Tommy Late Coach,
2032.
been dealing with bad sleep problems, but I'm ready for my penis size inspection. 07.
No, don't listen to them. They're crackheads. We would never do that.
You're doing penis size inspections?
No, we're not doing it. I was going to end my stream and then start again. But I don't have time to play another game.
Why not?
Because I was going to end, make sure everything's good, and then we were going to do, I was going to do shareholders meeting at like 5, and then Rock Band at like 7.
Okay, I'm going to have to be back because Emily's picking me up.
Okay.
Try to teach my black ass how to swim.
Just go to Mrs. House.
That is true, huh?
You just do that.
I didn't. Actually, I'm going to pitch that to her. We didn't think about that.
Yeah, tell her just go to Mrs. House.
Huh. That's true. Is the pool, like, filtered and stuff?
I mean, it should be. You won't die.
I mean, Emily's teaching me how to swim.
I mean, you might die on the way there.
Coach Esfand, can you show Coach Dean how to use the coconut?
The what? Use the coconut.
My ass still hurts after the third one.
Don't listen to them.
What is the coconut?
They don't know. They love coconuts. They just love drinking coconuts, milks.
You guys are never gonna beat the allegations, bro. OTK or no OTK, you got the allegations still be there.
I'm about to alligate everybody.
I am ready for the coconut to go up my ice, Coach.
Frick, I was going to end my stream, get ready. I just realized what time it was. Dude, 2 streams a day is hard because you have to keep it short. I stream at 6. Other stream I was gonna do it like 5 in like 2 hours. Do I have time for one more game? How did my game get so small? I don't have time for one more. Okay, chat. We're gonna go and we're gonna come back. Okay, I'll be live at 5. Yeah, I'll be back in about 2 hours. I'll be back at 5. Can we delete the most recent prediction? Yeah, I'll be back in 2 hours. Okay, so chat, here's what we're gonna be doing today. We're doing the 8-year anniversary stream. Okay. Here's the game plan. Hey, Mr. Gatsby, you got to go. You should have been there last year. You should have been there last year. Last year was something else. Every game. Okay, that's not what I wanted to open. Every game is like this.
Gotta come in. Man, hey, I appreciate the birthday shout out. Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, of course. I gotta get going.
This is every game.
I do like my live show or whatever, but I'm just letting you. That's right. Play ball.
Packed.
Play ball, boys. And then you do your thing. Yeah. Is this right?
Dude, Bryson DeChambeau driving onto the field with a trophy and cheerleaders. That's great. Anyways.
Mama, come, I'll take a seat. There's someone you know that you've got to meet, so brace yourself for the big
11 inches. All right. We should make the overlay things smaller. I think they take up 2 inches screen. We should make them smaller. Anyways, guys. I'll be back in like 2 hours. When does college football season start? It starts in September. Tailgate will probably start in like October. We'll probably do tailgates in October again this year. Yeah. Okay, I'll be back at 5. We're gonna be doing the Esfand shareholders meeting stream. Okay. There's gonna be some fun things. We're gonna have we'll have there's gonna be buys and sells. There's gonna be a lot of stuff coming. It's gonna be good. Yeah. Yeah, this is the old version, isn't it? Yeah. So I'll be back in 2 hours. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do Rock Band tonight. AC will be here, Claire will be here, Dean will be here. Yeah. Wait, Dean, tell Emily to come. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun tonight. Do you remember to invite your friends? They're always invited. They don't come because they are dumb. Anyways, guys. Donald Trump is coming? Sure. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining me. I'll see you guys in a couple hours, okay? We're gonna try these 2 streams thing. Oh, during the EU